What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to the channel. I'm new here. Welcome to Words with Water. Just kind of been letting everyone know that this was something that I've wanted to start for a while. And it was actually a Virgo that just told me recently that I should do this. So I took that Virgo's advice, and here I am. I have no earth in my chart, so I was just telling Taurus how much I love earth energy and how you guys have such a huge balancing effect on me, like grounding. I love it. I can't imagine what it would be like to have even just one little earth placement. Like, I'm water dominant, so you guys always feel great for me and definitely, like I said, help balance me out, ground me a little bit. This reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. It is for January. So we're going to see if I can connect with you guys here and see what is going on for the month of January. What is going on? Capricorn. January. Capricorn. You know, I have to say, mad respect goes out to you guys. I respect your grind. Ooh. I respect that Capricorn grind. Ooh. Taurus got the same card in the same position. So some of you may be working with a Taurus or connected with a Taurus. And just like I told them, I felt like there is some King of Swords energy tied to this. Here you have triumphant success. When do y'all not have success, though? I'm just saying. You know, y'all put your mind to it. And you can do anything. Because that's how y'all roll. So you have triumphant success. You also have your base chakra, your root chakra. So some of you may need to be paying attention to that. Getting some balance in there. I know that there are a lot of planets in Capricorn right now. And Capricorn deals with bones, teeth, skin, so some of you may be having some issues going on with your lower back, lower spine, your tailbone area. So maybe try some yoga, get that stretched out, worked out, and see how that feels. You know, others of you may be going to the dentist or something, because we've got this sword energy here, and that's communication. And I don't know, I'm just putting that with your mouth. Anyway. And then we have the Harmony card here. This, I don't know, this makes me feel like the Lovers, maybe, or Two of Cups. So some of you have embarked on, or are about to embark on, looks like pretty healthy, harmonious relationship where there's some peace and some balance with the person. let's see. You know, some of you also have, you know, have had to communicate some truth about something. And that could be that you've, you know, kind of opened up and expressed your feelings or emotion to someone. You know, maybe you've been waiting on, or they've been waiting on you to say something. And so you have clearly communicated with them how you're feeling, which is great. I know Capricorns are not big on emotion and feeling, and that's not saying that you don't. Okay, don't get it twisted. But I don't know. I feel like part of that's because y'all are on y'all's grind so much. Like, you just don't have time for the nonsense that it can bring sometimes. Like, let me just focus on my generational wealth building. Let me do that. Let me do that. My oldest brother is a Capricorn moon, and oh gosh, I love him. I love him so much. I'm a Scorpio moon, so he and I have like this. Well, all right, talk to me, why don't you? Got the Knight of Cups. He and I have this, it's like an unspoken understanding of each other. And we can just look at each other and not have to utter one single word. And it's like, we just know. But he's a Pisces Sun and Pisces Mercury. And I'm a Pisces rising, Venus, Mercury, and Jupiter. So I'm sure that that plays into that too. Like, we just can communicate with each other like that. We don't have to say a word. So under triumphant success, we have clarifying that the Knight of Cups and the Herald of Wands, or the Page of Wands. So it looks like kind of what I was just saying earlier. Some sort of like a new offer of love, right? Or some sort of commitment, relationship. Yeah, just a new direction. Moving into a new direction with someone. What is this base chakra for here for Capricorn? What is the root chakra here for? What is it that they need to balance? What is it that they need to balance and be aware of concerning their sacral chakra? Higher self, universe, please speak clearly to me. The eyes to see and ears to hear. Anything else? Anything else for the root chakra for Capricorn? Some of you got the Page of Swords here, Herald of Swords. A lot of people say that this is the spy card, which it certainly can be. It certainly can be. But this can also be some sort of communication coming in. And, you know, by it being a page or herald, you know, it may not be, you know, really clear communication. Maybe sort of juvenile. And, let me see. Give me one more card for this, please. I just had an idea about something, and I just kind of want to see before I say it. One card for this. Sacral chakra, please. Capricorn. Okay, that's too much. Okay, so here we have the Hierophant going along with this root chakra. So we got the Page of Swords and the Hierophant. So there could be marriage on the horizon. Because you know the Hierophant card deals with tradition, marriage, structures. So maybe someone is communicating, you know, that they want to have something traditional with you. Somebody else got that, I believe, or their reading was leaning towards, you know, having something traditional with someone in marriage. And I almost feel like it was Cancer, which Cancer is Capricorn's opposite sign. um, Oh, okay. Before I could spit it out, got the Eight of Pentacles here under this Harmony card. So, yeah, somebody is willing to put in some work. They're serious about it. They're ready to put in the work. That could be you or the person that you are connecting to. Or, I was going to say this could be work, but I don't know. I just feel like really doesn't have much to do with work. It's a relationship. Who are y'all connecting to? Gonna be interesting. This is interesting. What else from this Harmony card, please? Yeah, I felt like it was a relationship. You got the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody is ready to, and this is right under Harmony, so you got this Harmony card here, which I said in the beginning was definitely giving me Two of Cups, and here the Two of Cups pops out underneath it. So there's definitely a relationship on the horizon for some of you. Some of you may already be involved, and it just feels like, you know, I'm ready to put in this work and settle down. Like, let's just make it solid. You got the base or root chakra here, and that is all about stability. That's your grounding. That's where everything else comes up from. So, and it looks like it's going to be successful if you, you know, if both parties are committed to this and willing to put in this work. What is this Page of Wands and Knight of Cups here for Capricorn? Please speak to me clearly. Higher self, universe. Please speak to me clearly. Higher self, universe. What is this Page of Wands? And you know what? I know it takes a lot for you guys who want to, well, just fly out then. Get in relationships. And I understand that. Okay. So you've got, underneath this triumphant success, Page of Wands and Knight of Cups, got the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like, you know, you're coming out of a place. Some of you may have felt left out in the cold by this relationship. You know, maybe there was a break at some point. Could also be too that some of you have just been waiting to get like your financial matters in order, and you know, again, going back to this base chakra, your root chakra, your Eight of Pentacles, the work. You know, it could have been like you were just waiting to get your financial stuff in order before, you know, you were willing to commit, you know, like make a firm commitment with someone, which is understandable. I wish everybody did that. Like, how? Don't even get me going there. Like, bring something to the table. Don't bring something. Don't bring me your debt. You know what I mean? That's not what this is about. Like, we trying to build empires in here, right? Why is this Page of Swords and the Hierophant here underneath this root chakra, please, for Capricorn? Why is this Page of Swords here for Capricorn? What else? What else is here for Capricorn? For their root chakra, Page of Swords and the Hierophant. Anything else? Okay. Let's see what we got here, guys. We got the King of Swords in reverse. And we got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, some of you, there's a lot of sword energy. So, some of you, well, we've got Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And everybody's on the table at this point. But I feel like some of you were not able to, again, you couldn't communicate what it was that you have been wanting to this person. I just feel like this sense of waiting. But now that you're finally able to do that, and it's taking some courage, you know. And, you know, I said here earlier that this was like feeling like King of Swords energy to me, and it was up. It's up right here, and down here it's reverse. So I think it, you know, it's balanced out. So you've been able to speak your truth triumphantly, and it was successful. Or you're going to speak your truth, and it's going to be successful. Like, somebody was probably waiting for you too. And they've probably been putting in the work on their side too. Because if anything, if I know anything about a Capricorn, you know, again, they're about that security. And you're going to make sure that you're not investing your time, your resources, your energy to someone that can't meet you on the playing field like that. I don't know why this popped in my head, but some of you, very small amount of you, could actually be leaving someone and going to someone else. Someone that you may have left because, I don't know, maybe there was some deception or trickery going on. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Give me one more card for that. Continue. Let's see what fell out here first. Two of Wands. Yeah, you have looked. You see the Two of Wands here? He has the world in his hand, and he has turned his back to the other wand. So it's like you've made a decision to go after what it is that you really want. And this fell out right on top of that Hierophant card and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, you may have, some of you may have just left like a partnership where there was some lies or deception, or maybe someone was stealing from you, taking money out your account, not telling you, anything like that. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here for Capricorn, please? Why is this Eight of Pentacles here for Capricorn? What's this Eight of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. You got the Queen of Swords. Okay. Did some of y'all cut somebody out? Like, completely cut them out? Or maybe you have had to... I don't know. Let me look at this. It's a lot of sword energy. Some of you are definitely dealing with an air sign. Man, this is kind of making me feel like Taurus again. Look, I need you. If you got some Taurus friends, I need y'all to go talk to them, because whatever they have been dealing with, like, I feel like they just went completely off. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, man, oh man, y'all have probably y'all probably been going off on each other. This Queen of Swords has kind of stepped in and is like, this is how this is gonna play out. And some of you could have, again, because she's facing towards this Two of Cups, and she's under this Harmony card, which is said is the Two of Cups. So somebody could have said, like, you know what? It's time. This is how this relationship is going to be. This is how it's going to play out, and it's not going to be any other way. Are you cool with that? Is you cool or not? I don't know why my throat is starting to... Right with this Swords energy, like, maybe some of you have had a hard time speaking this truth, like, coming to this truth, but you got this triumphant success here. So, you did it. Why is this Two of Cups here? Why is this Two of Cups here for Capricorn? Oh, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of those. Anything else? Yes, I want to know. I got to find out what is going on up in here. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Look, y'all saw me shuffling those cards. These are just about the exact same cards that came out for Taurus. You got the King of Wands. Got the King of Wands. The Moon. The Knight of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. Triumphant success. Triumphant success. Somebody has come out and spoken their truth. You got the Moon card here. Like, okay, so there had to have been some sort of deception here. Because we also had the Seven of Swords, right? So there was some sort of deception, or maybe, you know, somebody felt misled about something, and it's like, no, that's not how this is going down. That's not how this is going down. Let me look at this again. Okay. Yeah, there was some sort of deception, some sort of lie, some illusion, and that King of Wands has turned his back from it. He's turned his back to this Moon card. He's not dealing with that illusion, and he's moving forward, Knight of Wands, and expressing some sort of truth, standing in his power, standing in her power, whomever, him, her, they, them, uh, and expressing their truth about something. Let me see something. What is all of this truth, Capricorn? All of this sword energy, 9 of Cups. You guys, I just feel like there's a relationship here. It's been very slow to build. Got the 9 of Pentacles there on top of the 9 of Cups. So it's wish fulfillment, but also, okay, 9 of Cups could also be like overindulgence, gluttony. But if that were the case, I feel like I would see the devil here, and I don't see the devil here. And I feel like you, yeah, okay. Well, shit. I was gonna. So somebody was on the right path, right? And as soon as I said it, look who showed their little head. The devil. Right? Okay, so let's see. I think there are some of you that there's a relationship or a person, something here that you've wanted so badly, and you've been so patient about it, so patient, and you've been on the right path to getting to the place that you want to with that person. I mean, we got the 9 of Cups here, so I mean that could be their, you know, their your wish fulfillment, but it could also be that some of you have been in this relationship, 2 of Cups, where you've been overindulging, or they've been overindulging, and maybe you need to like back off and just take a chill for a minute and get that root chakra in balance. Because your root chakra, again, that's your grounding and all of that, and it kind of leads up into, you know, our sexual organs. So some of y'all may very well, with this devil card here, been like really, really overindulging in something. But I don't know. I feel like, you know, you really do care about the person, and they really care about you. They have emotion for you, and you know, the relationship is entirely possible, okay? But then when I put these cards down and I look at the first 3 that we drew, triumphant success, root chakra, and harmony, and then I look at these down here, like, I almost feel like for a very small amount of you, you probably just need to release this because it's thrown you out of balance, right? Because you got the devil card underneath this harmony card. You know, I mean, the devil can be, he can be so much, but again, you know, you got these 2 cards. This one definitely, yes, can be your wish fulfillment, but it can also be excess and overindulgence. And we got the devil here with toxicity, also overindulgence, temptation. So I think you need to come back to a place of balance. Come back to a place of balance. Yes, you can make your offer to this person of commitment or whatnot. Or, hey, some of y'all, it might just be, you know, might be what it is, but there definitely needs to be some sort of balance here. Let's get this last card for you. Let's see. Higher self, universe. One last message for Capricorn, please. Can you tell them that it's going to get them in balance, healed, and in their full power? One last card for Capricorn, please. One last card for Capricorn, please. Okay, my cards got stuck like that. Whenever that happens, that's a sign to me, like, take that one. Paradisiacal, however you say it. I said it pretty clearly earlier. But anyway, it says you belong to paradise, right? I feel like some of you need to take a step back and maybe just have a look around and realize how tied in we all are to everything else that's around us, right? Energy flows. And I don't know, when I look at this, I feel like, you know, that devil card is popping up. And it's almost like you don't have to be so obsessive. Everything that you want, need, is already here. It's yours for the taking, and just realizing that. And you guys already know this. Like, you guys are powerful manifestors. You know how to, you know, bring into the material world what it is that you are desiring. But also at the same time, I feel like when it comes to matters of the heart, you know, maybe there is some difficulty there. Matters of the heart, spirituality, and again, I said this in the beginning of the video. I'm not saying that you guys don't have emotion or feelings and that you can't connect like that. But Capricorn is what Capricorn is. Capricorn focuses on what Capricorn wants to focus on. And it's like, damn, everybody else, underneath the ladder, I'm going up. So I feel like maybe this is saying, like, take a pause and just realize that you are part of the greater collective. Maybe have some compassion towards others. And also, you know, again, that devil card keeps popping up. Like, being able to release certain things that don't serve you or that are not for your highest good. Let me see something. Give me 2 more cards. Close this out for Capricorn. 2 more cards here for Capricorn. 2 more cards here for Capricorn, please. You got the 3 of Pentacles. One more for Capricorn, please. One more card for Capricorn, please. Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay. When I see these two, this just took kind of a new direction for me. Not completely, but just in regards to what I was just saying. Maybe take initiative or steps to collaborate with others. You know, I definitely feel like Capricorn is an energy that, I kind of said it a minute ago, like, damn, whoever's underneath the ladder, I'm going up. I'm going up the ladder. I don't care who's with me. I don't care who the competition is. I just don't care. I'm going to do me. I'm going to succeed. And I feel like you have to step back and allow yourself to collaborate with others. And this is the Three of Pentacles. So this could very well be business. This could also be, you know, some other sort of relationship. You would know better than I would. It's your life. But just being able to collaborate. You know, like I said, I don't know many Capricorns. My oldest brother has a Capricorn moon. I have an uncle who's a Capricorn. And I've met other Capricorns. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. You guys have this way of... And y'all can get mad at me. I don't care. I mean, I'm just saying what I think and what I feel. I'm an Aries sun, so naturally we butt heads. And that is usually my issue with Capricorns that I don't get along with. You guys, not saying all of you, but a lot of you have a tendency to think that your way is the only way to do something right. Your way or the highway. And I think in the end, that gets you, some of you, a lot of enemies. A lot of people that may not like you. And I know you don't care. Y'all don't need nobody. I know you don't care. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it like that, but that's just how I feel. But I definitely respect y'all's grind and your work, I was going to say your work ethic. But maybe just take a step back and have a point of view, step into a different point of view. See things a little bit differently. Open yourself up to harmony and having success with someone else. You know, and not having to control or dominate, you know, every